Hey, it is Troy Stavros. Just a quick update on the Knoxville real estate market. We always want to keep an active look at the data, the current data of the active listings on the market to see what they're doing, seeing what the trends are. So let's just take a quick peek and see where we are at as of last week with the active data. So when we take a look at this first graph, this is the market action index, which tells us where we are on the level of whether it is a buyer's market or a seller's market. And you can see we're down here, obviously in January. This black line is the current 2024 levels. The other lines, the orange is 2019, the blue is 2022, the green is 2023, and the black is 2024. You can see we're pretty much right on the same level as far as a seller's market. Compared to last year, we're basically right at the same place. When we look at the numbers, we're at a 44.71 for 2024, and last year we were at a 44.13. Remember that the number 30 is the break-even point for the buyer or seller's market. So as long as we're above 30, we're still in a slight seller's market. So basically, we're at the same place we were last year as far as that goes. Let's take a look at some of the other things, though. Let's take a look at inventory and see where we are compared. You can see we have slightly more inventory on the market right now than we did a year ago today. We have 596 active listings compared to last year when we had 531. And again, this is active listings only. This is taking out anything that is pending. So good news for home buyers, a little bit more inventory available on the market. When we look at the price of new median listings, we can see that the prices are actually down as far as new listings compared to last year. So that is also good news for buyers. Might be able to get into something for a little bit less money. You have one, more options because there's more inventory. And two, the homes that are coming on the market are coming on at a price lower than they were a year ago. When we scroll down a little bit further, let's take a look at the overall median price of homes. Also down slightly compared to last year. So last year, the median price of homes was $469,749, and right now coming in at $450,000, again for active homes that are currently on the market. So another positive thing for buyers. When we look at the price decreases, you can see that compared to last year, we have quite a few more price decreases than we had last year. Right now, 48% of the homes that are currently active on the market have had a price reduction. Last year at this time, only 39% had a price reduction. So that's a 9% increase. The good news for sellers, at least, is that number is trending down. Just a few weeks ago, we were at 50%. It has now trended down to 48%. So this is a number that we want to keep watching and see where this goes. We'd like it to keep decreasing, meaning that sellers won't have to decrease their price as much as they have been of late. But as of this past Friday, 48% of homes active on the market have had a price reduction, quite a bit more than the same time last year. As far as new listings go, we are seeing more new listings come on the market compared to last year. When we look at the numbers, last year we had 70 new listings come on the market around the same time of the year. And then this year we had 100. So that is a pretty big increase. 30 extra new listings came on the market this year as compared to last year. Again, more good news for buyers. Okay, one other thing I wanted to show you that is good news for sellers is that Zillow just did an update on their forecast for regional home prices comparing December of 2023 to December of 2024. So looking forward over the next year, December to December. And this map is basically showing you color coding. The dark red is areas where they believe there will be a 7% decrease in regional home prices. And obviously the dark blue is 7% increase. So the darker the blue, the more they're expecting home prices to increase. The darker the red, the more they're expecting them to decrease. And you can say most of the country is white. So in that middle section, right around 0%, Some are light blue. There's only one really dark red one, which is this one here, which is Lake Charles, Louisiana. But there are a few dark blue ones, and you'll notice that there is one very dark blue one on this map in Tennessee. That is Knoxville, Tennessee. So they're predicting one of the hottest markets with the most price increases in Tennessee and in the country is Knoxville, and they are predicting 7.2% increase in home prices this year. Okay, I hope that has been helpful and educational. So things are still looking good. We'll keep an eye on the active data week to week and see how things change. But if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. This is Troy Stavros with CornerStone Realty Associates here in Farragut.